Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by Spiritually Speaking. I am Enchanted. I deliver guided intuitive messages directly from the divine, and this is your message for whenever. It doesn't matter, you guys. Remember that these messages are timeless. It does not matter when you find this message. What matters is that the message resonates with you. Okay, so this message is just whatever you need to know from Spirit. Okay, so I was meditating. I have been in a meditative state, and Spirit put it on my heart to share this message with you all. So here I am, being obedient and doing as I was told. All right, so just meditating. I feel that there is a lot of you, or a number of you, who need to begin working with your heart chakra. If you have not done so, there's no time like the present to begin working on your heart chakra. Okay. Also, the message that is coming through is that it's very important for you guys to take care of your health, okay, your mental health, your physical health, and your spiritual health, however it resonates with you, So if you know you haven't worked out in a while, you might want to start walking or just doing some chair exercises, okay? You can adjust, to whatever situations you have going on. All right, there's also been a message placed on my heart for release. So those of you that need to release whatever or what is no longer serving you, go ahead and do that so you can open up to the universe and make room and space for what is waiting for you and what deserves you. All right. Some of you guys are walking through the door of Spirit is what I do feel. I do feel that this ascension process has been an agonizing one for a number of you and a beautiful experience for others of you. All right. Let's see what's going on with the heart here for the overall collective. Thank you, Spirit guides and angels. Thank you, ancestors, for your presence and allowing me to deliver this message to those who need to hear it right now. Okay. So I see that there could be a blockage as it relates to something that you're manifesting. Some of you may be trying to manifest or rebuild with someone or something from your past. Okay. The blockage is here because that's not the direction the Spirit wants you to move into. If you were looking for validation or confirmation, here you go. All right. So again, we don't want you to focus on the past. We want you to learn from the past and move forward. All right? Okay. Yeah. Some of you guys are hoping that your dreams are going to come true with someone from your past. You're hoping that you're able to rebuild with someone from your past. And we just don't see that happening here anytime soon. It's the message that's coming forward. All of these cards are in reverse. Dreams coming true, rebuild, and manifest. Okay, so you definitely are capable of manifesting. They just want you to shift what it is that you're actually trying to manifest. Is not in your best interest right now. All right, whether it's a person, place, or thing, whoever, it's not working. There's the reason for the blockage. This is the message that they want me to convey to you all. All right, and that's what's going on with the heart. Some of you guys are really in love with somebody, or you really were in love with somebody, or someone or something, or the idea of someone or something. It did not work out, and you all have been trying to manifest, what it was in the past, or just rekindle that connection, and they want you to absolutely abandon the connection and move on so you can receive whatever else is coming for you. I just said that. All right, so that's what's going on with the heart for the collective. All right, or just for for the collective, for those whose emotions and intention is really, really strong. You really, really want to answer. You really need clarification and clarity and confirmation. So this is why I'm here. This is why you're watching this video. And this is the message, okay? All right. Moving right along to the next wave of you all. Spirit, what is the next message for the next wave of believers? Okay, what is the next message for the next wave of believers? All right, some of you guys are being way too apologetic. Sorry, not sorry. All right, you're being way too apologetic for your path, your spiritual walk, your ascension process, for who you are, your individual uniqueness. No need to apologize for that. All right? Awakening in reverse. Just said it. Thank you, beloved. All right. What's the next message for the next wave? Okay. Here we have the Seven of Cups and the Sun in reverse. All right. So I definitely feel that a lot of you are in your decision-making process. Some of you guys are in a dreamlike state. Okay. Spirit is asking for you guys to come out of this dreamlike state and make your decision. That's the reason for the Sun being in reverse. Nevertheless, I don't get negative energy from the Sun card being in reverse. It's not giving me a blockage. What it's giving me is indecisiveness. It's telling me that, there's an opportunity that presented itself, okay? Or there's something waiting for you, but you must decide first. Some of you guys are like, I'm just going to take a step back and examine my options. You've been examining your options too long. You got to speed the process up, all right? Nevertheless, not making a decision that's not good for you, but it's not too good to ponder or waver back and forth about something, okay? You need to think about it, analyze it, examine it, and then make an executive decision, execute. All right, so you can move on to the next phase. This is what they're telling me here. All right, again, no need to apologize for who you are, your individual uniqueness, your spiritual awakening. A lot of you will notice that friends and family members that you've known, that you've been close to, will start to fall to the wayside, and that is totally okay. Darling, everyone here is going through their own process. Everyone is on their own path, and sometimes a little seclusion is the conclusion, okay? All right. For the next wave, what's the next message for the next wave, okay? The next wave of you. Thank you, Spirit, so much for this opportunity to divine. What's the next message for the next wave? Okay, not the right time in reverse. It's not the right time to do whatever it is that you're thinking about doing, whether it's with the person, place, or thing. You need to know now is not the right time. Some of you all need to gather more information is what they want me to tell you as well. Gather more information. Okay, not the right time, but do know the big happy changes are here. Big happy changes are coming, so it's okay. Don't stress about anything. Oh my God, I don't know. Oh my God, right now is not the time. What do I do? What do? Is you remain steadfast and you continue to be diligent, all right, in whatever it is that you're manifesting in your spiritual practice, okay? Gain a intimate connection with the divine, all right? By you doing this, while right now is not the right time for some of you, because it's in reverse, all right? So for some of you right now, it's absolutely the right time. Big happy changes are coming. For others of you, it's definitely not the right time, okay? And I feel like you're like, why is right now not the right time? Because it's just not. Everything is happening in divine timing, all right? But you do need to know the big happy changes are here. Big happy changes are coming. 1, 2. For some of you, it could be within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, or 2 years, all right? What's the next information for the next wave, Spirit? What's the next information? All right, if you believe, all things are possible if you believe, all right? All things are possible if you believe. Your magic will work if you believe. Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're going through is going to work only if you believe. Big happy changes are definitely here only if you believe. It is the right time only if you believe, okay? So also, again, what this is telling me here is that by you tapping into your intuition, all right, listening to yourself and silencing your mind, you definitely are, okay, I was looking for something. You definitely are well on your way to manifesting whatever it is that you believe. Set your intention, stay focused, and hold it, all right? And continuously give life to it, all right? And watch it manifest. Voila, magic right before your eyes. And for others of you, just be patient with the process and know that all things are working for your good in due timing. Not in whose timing, but in due timing. All right? That's beautiful. Da, 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 da. Spirit, what is the message for your people? What is the message that you have to do for your people? Not my people, but your people. I'm just the messenger. You guys, please don't shoot me. What's the message that you have for your people. Some of you guys are in the process of changing careers or businesses. All right? You're changing your career, your business, or your home. There's an adjustment that's being made to your life. Let's see what that adjustment is. Okay, got a few cards falling out here. All right. So again, this is just reiterating what I said earlier. There is a need for some of you guys to let go of old people, places, and things that are no longer serving you. Come out of the state of indecision. Make your decision and move forward. Now, when you make your decision, you got to know that you've made the best decision possible for yourself. They don't want you to waver, okay? It's not time for you to waver right now. This is what they're telling me. What's the message for the next wave? This is going to be the last group or whatever I'm hearing. Some of you guys are, I'm hearing like higher learning. I'm seeing higher learning. Some of you all are elevating. Some of you guys have just started out on your ascension process and you're elevating, okay? So you may be receiving a lot of information at one time. Please don't get overwhelmed. Meditate and do your research. Excuse me. Thank you. Some of you all are stuck in like a slave-like mentality. I guess it's maybe like a routine, the mundane. You get up, you go to work, or you know, it's like a routine, and you feel like a slave mentality because I'm hearing the song "Let My People Go." Go down, Moses, way down to Egypt, and tell old Pharaoh to let my people go. I don't know where that old Negro spirit came from. Listen, so the energy that I'm getting is for those of you that have been suppressed. Okay, for those of you that have been suppressed and depressed, I see this time or this period coming where you're no longer going to be in that energy. Okay, and I spoke on mental health in the very beginning of the video, and what I'm feeling and what I'm seeing here is that your mental being restored, your spirit being restored, your heart being restored. You're no longer going to feel suppressed and depressed. Those emotions that you are suppressing and depressing, it's time for you to deal with those head on, one-on-one, okay? This is what they want you to, this is what they want you to know. This is what you should be doing right now. If you don't know what you should be doing, this is what you should be doing. And for some of you, you haven't worked in a really long time and you feel really unproductive because society says that, you know, by a certain age, you should be doing this, you should be doing that, you should have acquired this. But Spirit wants you to know that you're absolutely right where you need to be. Some of you guys have already started your healing and you don't even know it. You've been doing research, information has been coming to you, and you've slowly but surely been applying that information to your life, and that is beautiful. This is your life, your destiny, your path. Please do not get dismayed. Please do not let anyone come and throw you off your path. Any energy come and throw you off of your path, okay? You're definitely right where you need to be. This is the message that Spirit is conveying to you right now in this moment. It's real. Let go of that depression and that suppression. There's no need to suppress who you are. There's no need to depress those emotions and those feelings. Let them surface. Once they surface, we can deal with them and we can move forward. All right? Now, by no means am I telling you guys, if you're on any prescription medications, please consult with your physician. All right? Before taking any drastic measures like taking yourself off of a medication or a drug or anything like that. What I am telling you is that for some of you guys, you've absolutely been doing the work that you need to do. You've been feeling unproductive, but Spirit wants to let you know that you've been doing what you need to do so your spirit can elevate. Because I don't care what kind of status quo you have here in the physical realm. If your spirit is still enslaved, if your spirit is encapsulated, there's nowhere for you to go. You know, it's impossible for you to expand or for you to excel or for you to ascend. Okay? For some of you, there's a new dimension for you. The fifth dimension is calling. It's time for you to ascend. Go down, Moses, way down to Egypt and tell old Pharaoh to let my people go. Alright? Let my people go. You are free. You are no longer bound by the chains that hold you. You're no longer bound by the mental constraints that keep you. You're no longer bound by the financial constraints that keep you from reaching your highest pinnacle. Heights is what we're reaching for, okay? All right, the sky is endless. The sky is not the, look, blossoming abundance is what I feel for you, is what I see for you, is what Spirit has for you. You know why? Because abundance is your birthright. Repeat after me. Abundance is my birthright. All right? Take that with you. Let that anxiety go. Let that anxiety go. For some of you, there's some anxiety around a man holding a coin in your life, all right? This is your life. You are the co-creator. You are the only one that should be holding a coin, my darling. For some of you, this is someone holding your paycheck or some sort of monetary gains or something like that from you. Get your money, all right? Some of you guys are a little anxious, all right, because this money has got us tied. If you guys meet me back here tonight at 11 p.m., we will be doing a manifestation ritual to bring more prosperity. First, we're going to release all negative beliefs attached to money and finances here in the physical realm. Secondly, we will be invoking the energy, the spirit of money. All right? The world. All right, what I'm saying here is that there's things coming to completion, journey in reverse. A lot of you guys are refusing to see what's really going on here in the world. A lot of you guys are refusing to speak spiritually. And Spirit is bringing me here to let you guys know that you can no longer ignore your calling. You can no longer ignore your task, your mission. You've been given this information. Once you become aware, you become responsible. Yes, abundance is your birthright. Yes, financial gain is here for you, but you've got to do the work first, okay? We're all here doing our work, all right? You've got strength here. The angel of strength is on your side here, guiding you, protecting you, and letting you know that all is well. You've got strength here, so you're strong when it comes to being protected, when it comes to your actual spirituality. You've just got to put one foot in front of the other. Cornucopia. I'm telling you. All right, for some of you, you're a little anxious about your financial situation, but you will be coming in contact with someone. It could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn baby. It could be a Taurus baby. It could be someone with a little bit more masculine energy. It could be a divine masculine. For some of you, you will be receiving financial relief from a man holding a coin. All right. Let these anxieties go with the moon. All right. And strategize. Strategize what it is you're here to do. Strategize your, what your purpose. What you're doing with your life. Write it down and make it plain. Some of you guys have just been going through, you've been using your time here on planet Earth with no plan. You got to have structure. You have to strategize a structured plan to move forward, all right? And you first do that by understanding who you are, where you come from, all right? So what you want to do is examine your name. And also what you want to do is go and check out my video on numerology and your life path, okay? Let's get you on the right path, your life path. Not Susie's life path, but your life path. Let's find out what your gifts and talents is. Yeah, it's great that Susie is a writer, but maybe you're a musician. Maybe you're a composer. Maybe you are an artist. Let's figure out what your gift is. Let's figure out what your life path is, and let's set out on that path. Get to doing what we sent here to do. All right? The overall message for the collective is for everyone to remain calm during the storm, for everyone to cleanse, clear, activate all of your chakras, because you cannot help anyone else if you do not help yourself. Move away from all limiting subconscious beliefs and know that all things are working for your good. Not only are all things working for your good, but you are protected by the Most High. It's time for you guys to strategize. Some of you all are opening business. You're going into businesses. You will be successful. That business will thrive. That business will flourish. These are the messages that's coming through for everybody. The overall collective fight. All right, for some of you guys, you're coming up in this new generation and you're a little bit confused. You don't know how to maneuver in this world. It's all right. Pay attention to your intuition, your inner voice. Spirit is giving you a voice. All right, you're not forgotten about. You are not forsaken. Trust and believe. Trust and believe that all things are working for your good. Also, I'm hearing identity. Find your identity in spirit, who you are. Don't let someone come and tell you who you are. Understand and find out who you are for yourself. Release the Ten of Wands. Release these old passions, things that no longer serve you. Release the burden. Release it. Going through a new cycle here. The first month, first part of May, we got the Strength card 2 times, the Angel of Strength. All right, as above, so below. The infinity sign here. As above, so below. What goes up must come down. This strength here is all around. 7 of Cups in reverse again. 6 of Swords. All right, so some of you guys, you got to wake up now. Some of you guys are stuck in your meditative state. You have to wake up, make a decision. Once you do that, you're able to move forward. What's waiting for you moving forward, my darling, is the Ace of Cups. Could be related to a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I don't know. We don't know. These are just the messages that's coming through. All right, darling. The 9 of Pentacles, so don't worry. If he or she broke your heart, it's okay. Let them go so you can get your finances straight. Our emotions keep everything bound, okay? Because if you don't feel good about yourself, if you don't feel good, if you're not in a space or whatever to manifest, you're hung up, you're love sick. Oh my God, while you're doing that in that lower negative space, you're blocking this right here, this abundance all around you, this material gain, this spiritual growth. You're blocking it, and this is what's waiting for you guys. So I'm telling you, if you need some help, your love consultation, email me. Enchanted readings 316@gmail.com. I'll drop my email in the description box below. Don't hesitate to reach out. Sometimes it takes a little investment in yourself, okay? We invest in our hair. We invest in our nails. We invest in the joints that we smoke. We invest in the drink that we drink. We invest in everyone else. We give to everyone else, but we forget about ourselves. We don't invest in ourselves, all right? And I'm not saying you don't need to have your nails done. Everybody needs to groom themselves. But what I'm saying is you want to make sure that your spirit is together, because if you go back to my videos 8 months ago, I didn't have none of this, okay? You have to groom yourself. Everything is a process. Take time to love on you. I hope you guys find these messages helpful. I hope they resonate with you guys. Until the next time. If you need help, please, Enchanted Readings 316@gmail.com. No one can do it all by themselves, baby. We're here to help. If you have any questions or comments, please drop them below. I welcome all of the positivity in the world. You guys, we're almost to 3,000 subscribers, so let's go ahead on and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, okay? And drop a comment, and don't forget to share, because the best gift you can give is knowledge. Namaste.